Morning, everyone. Angry Ragtimer here. Management has not been pleased lately. They've heard about us racing locomotives from one end of the railroad to the other, a lot of crashing, a lot of breaking stuff. So they essentially said, okay, we're throwing you into this alternate dimension. And now you have a railroad of your own to deal with. You have one locomotive, and they've done some upgrades, is what they said. So we're here with our Erie switcher, which is an 080 with one big chonkin tender behind it, the Biggie Smalls. And they said that there were a few changes to this railroad. And oh my goodness, we have a lot more yard tracks down here now. Oh boy. And management said if we head west, there no longer are interchanges at Andrews or Silva, but there's one here at Bryson, and they said that we needed to get to work right away. And I'm very afraid of what they've been saying. So with that, let's go ahead and I guess explore a little bit, shall we? So let's head over. We take a quick look at the map. What the hell? Oh, that's new. Oh, that's a lot of cars. Holy crap, that's a lot of cars. Oh. We're going to be busy. So I guess we got to head over there then. This is going to be a time. So let's use this Erie switcher. We're going to need power. If that interchange over there... Oh, God, I'm going to fly over to it. This is going to be something. Let's make sure our switch is thrown for us, though. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. So Appalachian Hardwoods has grown, added some tracks, some new buildings here. Oh, and then we have a crossover to the other side of the river with all sorts of stuff. Looks like even tank car stuff. Okay, some new factories, a lot more tracks. That's new. Oh, wow, there's a lot of new things down here. And, oh, God, this goes for a bit. Oh. Is this all for Robinson Gap? Oh, my God. Holy crap. Wait, R1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I guess Robinson Gap has grown. So I guess we're going to have quite a bit of work for us to take care of them. So yeah, this is our new single-player save here. Basically, we are now experimenting with Rail Loader and have a whole bunch of new whistles. We have some new industries to serve along the railroad. There's some expansions, some changes to things, and we're going to take you along for the ride. This is my single-player save of this. There's also a multiplayer save that we're going to be using for all of our live streams. And a huge thank you to MR Flanagan for being the one to really dive into these and see what might be usable, what might be fun. And then the Midland as well. We spent quite a bit of time off camera just trying to figure out what might be a fun thing to do. And now we have the ability to do some new things. So we shall see. But let's see what we could do with this Robinson coal train, because I have a feeling that we are going to be slogging it up this hill with a whole bunch of empties, and it's going to be a time. All right, we are arriving at the new West Bryson interchange, and holy hell, there's a lot of cars here, and we have one engine. Management told us we're on our own. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Holy hell, there's a lot of cars for Robinson Gap. Holy hell, that's a lot of cars for Robinson Gap. So what I'm going to do, let's bring our locomotive down. We're going to grab... I wonder how many of these empties we can haul. We're basically going to grab... I'm going to grab everything Robinson Gap and see what we could do. If they're empty, I might be able to make a good running pass at it. But the rest of it, all the National Park Service... Oop, get that out of here. The rest of that, I can drag over to Bryson proper at some point in the future. I need to get this coal up because I have a feeling we are now a coal railroad and almost exclusively a coal railroad. So this should be fun. Okay. So let's grab the shortcut first and the second, then we'll grab the third shove out of here. And then slog our way up to Robinson Coal. I forget how powerful this locomotive is. Looks like the Erie switcher. We've got 51,000 pounds of tractive effort. These are empties. So we'll see. Let's get this cut here. Maybe I should leave a cut down here. I mean, here's the thing. If you look at, let's compare it to like a Santa Fe. That's 71,000 pounds of tractor. This should be pretty chonking to do this. So let's go ahead, back on up. We'll see what we could do here. Okay, and how far do we go back? Okay, these are coupled in, so let's go ahead and leave those. And, nope, I don't want you. There it goes. And then these are all Robinson Gap. I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it with all the cars, but Jesus Christ, that's a lot of hoppers. Maybe no. Maybe I'll just do a second cut. Yeah, I think that's what I might have to do. I'll take everything on this middle track, and then we'll try to slog it up the hill, see what we do. But yeah, we're excited to try this out. And if this video is out, and if you're wondering what mods that we're using, there's actually a brand new Angry Ragtimer mod pack that will be uploaded to our Discord server. So if you want to play almost the same save, basically having all the same mods that we do, and you can either follow along at home or do your own save using all the stuff that we have, you can go ahead and do that. As I said, join the Discord server. It'll be in there. I think I'll also put a link in the description of the video here so you could try that out. Please note you will need Unity Mod Manager. You're also going to need Railloader and Strange Customs. There's a few of those that are required. They are included in the download, so you don't have to go scurrying for them. But every mod in that mod pack is something that's publicly available on Nexus Mods. That way you're not having to hunt down from this website or that website, or any questions of, is this public, is this private, is this, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. But all right, let's go ahead. We got those two on here. Shoving through that handbrake. And let's get the remainder of these coupled up. Okay, hold on. We might have to jockey this a little bit. Come Come on, you. Is that the coupling point? Yeah, it is. All right, 50 cars. Yeah, that might be just enough for us. So let's go ahead and release these handbrakes and get us the blazes out of here. Let's see what happens. And how does it look from back here? Oh, we're slogging with these. Oh boy. So the question that becomes, if we have 50 of these cars, and there's still another probably 20 to 30 down here, how insane is the coal mine going to be? I guess we'll find out here. But let's just keep watching this end of the shove. We are gaining speed, but we have a lot of train with us, and I'm not sure if we need another engine or not. Again, Management gave us one engine, so we have one engine and that's it. We would have to go in the debt to get a second one. But they also said that, debt could happen, but this new railroad apparently just prints money for you. So I guess we'll find out as we go how this goes. Well, I'm actually quite surprised at this plucky little locomotive. With 50 cars behind us, we are still cruising at a decent rate as we get back to the main line here at Bryson. And I'm hopeful, very, very hopeful, that we'll actually be able to slog up the hill all the way to Robinson Coal with this. Of course, the first challenge is just getting up to Alara Junction. Then we have to turn everything and then shove backwards up there. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and take a 10-pound reduction or so. And I forgot there's so many damn hoppers. This might take a bit. Oh, boy. And how far does our hopper train go back? Just out of curiosity. Oh. Well, that's fun. Let's go start recharging the air. And up the hill we are going to go. I said, up the hill we are going to go. Game. Please. Brakes let off. Oh, this is the wrong switch. I'm glad I caught that. There we go. Alrighty. So as I mentioned, this new save that we have, we've completely disabled the interchanges at Whittier, Silva, and Andrews. So everything comes in at West Bryson. So basically you have a central hub on the railroad. You can have stuff that goes east, you have stuff that goes west, and you have stuff for Bryson itself. And I think we have to give this a bit of a running start here. Because with how long this damn train is, we're going to need every bit of power behind this that we can. How are we doing at water? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We'll get to Alara and back, no problem. But yeah, the other things that we can take a quick look at. So obviously all the Bryson stuff is new. Oh, that's a lot of cars at Alara with Robinson Coal. We'll see that soon. In fact, let's just go ahead and throw that switch now for that. So that way we'll deal with that when we get there. Alara proper is not changed. We now have some industries at Almond. So when we run a train down there, you'll be able to see what we've added in. If you keep going down, nothing new until you get to Nantahala. And when you do, there's a brand new little side yard here with an engine facility. So that'll be helpful for us. And, of course, you still have the few industries over there. Nothing new on Red Marble. Red Marble is Red Marble. And nothing new over at Andrews. Heading east from Bryson. At Ela, there's some track extensions to help make switching a little bit easier. Still the old stuff there. And then Whittier, we haven't added any tracks, but we did add a big old yard. So that'll make it interesting for switching maneuvers down at the sawmill. So we'll see what craziness comes with that. Nothing new from Wilmot over. At Dillsboro, we added a few things. And then, of course, Silva interchange. And the whole paperboard is still Silva. So that's really it. We haven't changed much down there. So this little locomotive is now slogging up this hill at 17 miles an hour, and I am already thinking that we need more power. And we're going to need to get another locomotive. But, oh boy. We might need to call in the big guns. We might need like a 210-2 or something. But, let's see. How far are we back on the grade? Oh, we're on the bridge, so we're slowing down. So we'll see how bad this is, because there are spots where we can recover our footing a bit. But yeah, we are fully on the grade now. And we are slowing down. This thing's just going to be thundering up at us. And we are not going to do well. This was a terrible mistake. Oh boy. Well, we'll see how far we get, and if we need to then call in another locomotive, we will. But let's see what this little locomotive can do for us. So our plucky little locomotive is still working her heart out. And we have barely made it out of Bryson. We're still going at a steady 13 miles an hour, but we have been slowing down slowly but surely. The horseshoe curve here, I'm not anticipating much of a problem It's more of a, we are just going slow, and we are just going through coal and water like it's nobody's business. So hopefully we can recover and get up to Hemingway. Hemingway to Alarka's not bad. The shove up is going to be a pain in the butt, but I think we can probably get a running start at it. That is if we can get there. So that's going to be tricky. Meanwhile, I do have time set 1-to-1 because it's going to take a bit to get all of this sorted. And as we saw, we still have one full track of cars and another one of stuff that should be probably just sorted and set out for a trip down the line later on. And holy hell, we're going to need a road locomotive for that, because I think this little switcher is going to be great as the Bryson switcher because it's got some power to it. But holy heck no, we need a road engine. I'm thinking either a Decapod, a 210-2, or a, something. Maybe even a Burke, because this could be the big coal road where everything is crazy. The trains are super long and nothing is easy. So I guess we shall see. But yeah, we are now on the Horseshoe Curve heading up. Thankfully, we have no problem about the speed limit, the 25-mile-an-hour limit here. We're just cruising at 13 miles an hour. And, let's see what happens when we get up to Hemingway here. All right, locomotive. I realize this call up here is not great for you. You're working your heart out. We got the fire glowing as hot as we can. But holy heck, I just need you to get up this hill. We have nothing else right now. It looks like we're just starting to get to the outskirts of Hemingway where the pulpwood tracks are. So come on, baby. I need you to do it. I need you to work. That is so many hoppers behind us. Oh boy. Flanagan, why did you have to come up with this idea? There's so many hopper cars. So many hopper cars. We are gaining speed, which means that we are coming into Hemingway. So we might just make this. We might just make this. Much water. Yeah, we've gone through over a quarter of our water just going up this hill. Thankfully, this is a big chunk of tender. But yeah, we're going to need a better locomotive for future coal hauls. This might have been a slight judgment of error there. Error judgment. Whatever it is. But Hemingway is upon us. All right, we are gaining speed coming out of Hemingway. We've got maybe about a mile until Alara Junction. So that's all good. The rear of our train just went past the depot. It's been like 3 minutes. So we are slowly but surely making it. But I am now really hoping that we can have this little 080 slog, God, 50 cars backwards up those sharp curves and the steep grade. Now, while we're doing that, because we've got a moment or two before that, all of these cars are set for Robinson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm not mistaken, and it looks like we are correct. All Robinson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's take a quick field trip to Robinson before we have to go up. So we have to shove up all the way up here. Oh, that's a lot of cars. So if we look at Robinson Coal, is that just storage? Oh, that's just car storage. This is R1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to just start with the furthest right siding, and we'll get that switched over. Oh, goodness. This is going to be one hell of a time. And we're going to make sure that we have the best switch lined in, and we'll just make it work. But, oh boy, the slog to Robinson Coal is real. All right, so now that we're here at Alara Junction, we need to reverse, and holy hell, how far are we going up this? Well, we're going quite a far ways just to clear this freaking switch. Okay. Well, this will be fun. And I know we're going uphill to Alara too, so hopefully a little bit of gravity will help us as we go around this corner. But, no, we're going to need to start putting a little bit of a set. Let's put maybe 5, 6 pounds on. And that's working faster than intended, so just a little pass through the train to dump that. Oh, we might have goofed. Come on. Pull through the brake. Okay, I think we're good. Between gravity and then the brake that we just applied, all we need to do is clear this switch. And then we'll just go full reverse all the way up that hill. Come on. Come on, you could do it. I believe in you. And we are clear. Okay. Let's run down. Let's just make sure. We probably just had our little guy riding the shove. Oh, there's a lot of cars that need to be oiled. Why did we not notice that before? Well, I guess we'll take care of that once we drop them all off, but... Jesus. Oh, man, we need... Oh, we're pushing it around this corner. This does not like that corner. Oh, man, these cars are all in bad shape for oiling. Well, this is going to be fun. Just ride this cut in, please. Nope. Please. Thank you. Okay, we're lined for Robinson Coal. And our locomotive is somewhere over there. Hoping to shove us up this hill, but we're going to need more power. I realize it's only a 15-mile-an-hour thing with the yard limit for Robinson Coal, but Jesus Christ, we are going to be struggling here. Can we see the locomotive yet? Nope. It's still somewhere over there. Okay. Thankfully, we know no one's coming down the main line because we are the only ones on this railroad. Okay, we're going to have to push through this. I know it doesn't like this turn, but we need speed. In order to get all 50 cars of this up here, we're going to have to push it. Hopefully no hot boxes, please. Meanwhile, the locomotive is... Oh, we're on that curve. God, you could really appreciate that grade now. That is a nasty grade. Hopefully we don't string line anything. And we're starting to slow down, but I think we're going to be fine. I'm hoping we're going to be fine. I'm praying that we're going to be fine. Okay, it looks like we're coming up now into the yard. Please, please let us have enough energy, enough force to get up here. Momentum, please. We need you. Oh, this could be bad. Well, I think the grade levels out a little bit here, or at least dumbs down a bit, so that could help us. Oh, come on, please. I believe in you. We're halfway through our coal and water almost. Jesus Christ. Okay. God, all these empty hoppers are going to just fill up rapidly. I just know it. Come on. Just a little bit further. You could do it, engine. I believe in you. We're almost to our switches. Please do it. God, this grade. Yeah. Never again. This little locomotive will not travel up to Alara. That'll be a one and done. We might even need to get a switcher up here. If we're going to have this many cars coming up and that large of a yard off to the side, we might need to be doing that. Alrighty. And now, as we roll through Robinson Gap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll see how far we can go. But we are making some deliveries here. Nope, we still need more power. I thought we might be able to back off a little bit, but apparently not. And these go all the way back. Look at the cut they'd have to do. Jesus Christ. Okay, now they can start braking. And how far is this engine back? Yeah, we're going to have to put this on 2 tracks, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So it's definitely going on 2 at least. So we'll keep pushing just until we get pretty close to the bumper, I think. And we'll make that go from there. Wow, that took in all the slack. All right, let's put 10 pounds on. Okay, I'm going to put the handbrakes on the other end. Jesus Christ, a $2,000 payment. Well, they did say this railroad prints money. So they weren't wrong, I suppose. But Jesus Christ, look at all these cars. That's a lot of hoppers. And then we have to fill the hoppers. And then the hoppers come back down. So I'm going to uncouple us there, put a handbrake on there. Second handbrake. Third handbrake. So I basically put 30 cars in there. 30 or 31. So I guess we'll just put some on the next one over and go from there. And they're not rolling down. They're there. But, yeah, let's go ahead. I'm sorry, what? 3 cars to Robinson. Oh, it might have stopped on the crossover switches. That's an odd setup for that. That is odd. Oh, that's still a lot of cars. Okay. Yeah, they're going all the way back. And we still have another, 30 or something to bring up from there. My goodness. Well, this is going to be something else. So I think what we're going to end up doing, once we get these cars parked, I'm going to have to run back to Bryson. Get us a better long-haul locomotive, probably a 210-2, just so we could start getting the Burke to, or not the Burke, the Santa Fe to take stuff places. But we've made it to Robinson Coal, and holy hell, our lives are forever changed. New railroad, a lot more tracks, a lot more to do. So we'll see what happens here. Let's go ahead and bring this cut to a nice safe stop. And we've done it. Go ahead, put a little bit more of a set down. So that one train was over $3,000. So looks like we have a lot more to do. So with that, I'm going to run down. We're going to see what happens when I get another cut up here. But we'll see you next time for more fun on the Southern. A reminder that we will be streaming a save of this with a few other people for some multiplayer regularly on YouTube. So please check that out. Like those videos and streams. Comment, please. Let us know your thoughts. And so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And huge thank you to all of the channel members for everything they do for us. And we will we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.